Dinner and a Movie is brought to you by Hamilton Walkers.
Well, everyone's feeling a bit stir-crazy at the moment, and sometimes it helps to identify with others in the same situation. Here to look at movies in which characters are mostly stuck in one place, film critics Chuck Kaplinski and Pam Powell. Hey, guys.
Hey, how are you?
We're great. So let's talk a little bit about these movies where people are stuck in one place. So, Pam, we're going to start with you with The Guilty.
Right. Surprisingly, there are plenty of films that take advantage of a single environment, and it really pushes the boundary, not just of the writer, but the viewer's ability to use their imagination. And the two films that come to my mind are The Guilty. Let's start with that one. The Guilty, it's a Danish film by Gustav Mahler, and it stars Jacob Sedergren as Asger. He's a demoted police officer who is now on dispatch, taking emergency phone calls. One phone call plunges him into a possible kidnapping and murder, and it's a race against time to save her. It's an incredibly tense film, and while we never leave that dispatch room, the phone calls he makes and takes are like the secondary film playing out in your mind. The tight camera work takes you into his world, and it's one of the most gripping, compelling, and thrilling films that really just manipulates your imagination perfectly.
Where can we find this one?
You can see that on Amazon or any of the other video on demand platforms that you can possibly imagine.
Okay. Up next, we have Locke.
Locke. This is from 2013, and it takes place in the confines of a car with Ivan Locke, played by Tom Hardy as the driver. He gets into the car, begins his journey at a crossroads in the very beginning, and he makes a left turn instead of a right turn. And this really becomes a metaphor of what's to come. We travel the night with him, listening to his phone call conversations, and piece together the mistakes he's made, as well as his upcoming decisions and the mistakes he may make now that's going to change his road forever. It's written and directed by Stephen Knight, and it's an incredibly tension-filled film that it just plays out so beautifully and takes that tight camera work so that you experience all those emotions and situations with him. One of Hardy's best performances.
All right. And Chuck has a few selections for us as well. Looks like we're going to talk Buried.
Yeah, as Pam said, this whole genre is really interesting. There's some obvious ones like Casablanca, Rear Window, John Carpenter's The Thing. Buried, I think, is the only film I know of that takes place in a coffin. One coffin. Ryan Reynolds plays a U.S. truck driver in Iraq. He gets kidnapped. And fortunately for us, he has a lighter and a cell phone in this coffin, and he is frantically throughout the course of this movie, trying to get in touch with someone in order to help him, trying to give some sort of clues as to where he was the last time that he remembers anything before this occurred so that they can track him down. If you always thought Reynolds just kind of a goofball performer, watch this film. It will change your mind. An incredible performance, and watch out for that twist ending.
Ooh, I would think that would have to be someone's like top on their worst fear, worst nightmare list of being buried alive.
Oh, completely, and that really, really is a big part of it. Buried came out in 2010. My other Stuck in One Place film also came out in 2010. My favorite movie that year, 127 Hours, from Danny Boyle. This stars James Franco in a Oscar-nominated performance, as he should have been nominated. I think he should have won. He stars as Aaron Ralston. He goes out rock climbing one day in Utah. An accident occurs, and he becomes stuck between two boulders, and he cannot get out. And during that time, we see flashbacks, things that he is thinking of, key moments of his life, things that he regrets, things that he hopes that he will be able to do as he struggles to get out of this bad, bad situation.
Oh, my
In the
goodness.
end, it's a very inspirational film. Like I say, it was my favorite movie a decade ago.
Okay, something else fun that you've got going on are some giveaways.
Right. We have a digital code giveaway for Zorro, an HD code. And Kevin Lincoln, you are the winner. Thank you for following us on Facebook. This is what happens when you follow us on Facebook and you interact. You get entered in to win these great prizes. So you'll be getting this. Thanks, Kevin Lincoln.
Well, and that's fun that y'all are able to give stuff away. I noticed your mug, though, just a little moment ago. I'm ready for a giveaway for one of those.
I know. I think we're going to have to get a few of these made. These are fun. They're insulated, and they keep my coffee hot because I drink it all day long.
And props to Chuck's wife for creating those. Those are so fun.
She was on top of things, and it was a surprise when she got them for us. Yeah, they're really cool.
Well, that's sweet. And we appreciate you all hanging out with us. Those are some great movie choices. I'm sure they're all on demand. Amazon, Netflix, wherever you can stream movies, you can find them.
You got it.
All right. Be sure to check in with Real Talk with Chuck and Pam on Facebook. You never know when the next giveaway may pop up. And head to their website for all of their movie reviews. We'll check in with them later on this week.